Good morning, I'm Cody Henriksen, and today we're going to be looking at how we can actually make this app happen so we can work with using data and actually see what goes inside it. As you can see right here, we have an app. I can click on it, I can scroll and get different pieces of information, go back and get a different information. You can see the icon itself is changing and what we're going. So we're going to go ahead and take a look to see how we can make that happen, we can get started, and how we can go from there. This will be a couple different parts we'll be working with, and we'll see what we do as we make this video happen. As you take a look at the actual project right here, you can see that we're going to be working with a whole bunch of different files as we make this data project. You can even see that we're even going to be using our storyboard to do something just to start off our app, so we can do one more new thing. We can see what we're going to learn with that. And we're going to see how to make that happen in just a bit. We'll go from there. Inside our controller, as you can see, I've got a bunch of different files we're working with. We're not going to look at the code right now. However, we are going to look at the different pieces we're working with. As you can see, I've got a bucket cell, emoji logo, bucket detail, and then my bucket data and my data view itself. As you can see in our bucket cell, we've got a quick little logo right here or icon we're using for an emoji for that. We'll have the content part go up here on the top, followed by the name. Of course, you can add some styling to that, make it look better, but that's just what's going to happen in each cell that we're going to see on the screen. Our emoji logo, we're going to make it so we can have some cute little logos on here. And you can see right here, I've got this great big huge cat with heart eyes because we want to have some good fun stuff with this. We want to make it so it's really easy to see. When we talk about that emoji logo, we're also going to have our bucket detail. We're going to use that information right here. And as you can see, I'm using that emoji logo, this time with the swearing face emoji. And that has the author and the content as well on that. And all that's in front of an image of a bucket again, because again, we're talking about bucket list items. As you can see right here in our data view, just about starting off, we will simply just show a couple lines of information that we can then go through and scroll to get to our individual emoji detail, we can get to our bucket detail from there. But you can see that it has the information right there, so it has that cute emoji, it has the goal right there, and the author right there. I'm using myself, of course, eventually want to get a sub 3:30 marathon, maybe even get a Boston Marathon time, but that's what we're going from that. Beyond that, we have, of course, what we're working with is the JSON data, and so this is all going to be arranged using this lovely information right here. This is where all the information is coming from. We'll be working with that to make stuff happen. And finally, we're going to build that together by using this bucket list structure. This structure uses the codable and identifiable protocol, so we can make things so we can search them and find them and work with that. And we'll talk about how we get to make that happen as we go through that. And so that's what we're going to be working with to make this app happen. We'll go through a lot of details, see how the pieces work and go together in our next video. But here we go to get started to see what we're making, and we'll go from there. Thanks again. Cheers.